There we go. Whew. Almost forgot how to work the thing for a second. All right, guys, welcome in. Welcome back. This will be the last episode this year. Troy, what's going on? Give me 1 second so I can get everything set up. But this will be the last episode I'll have for the year. But as always, it is brought to you by DaddyDuck365.com, where you get all of your Daddy Duck merch. Salt Creek Custom Ammunition, True Lock Choke Tubes, and Biscuit Built 3D. There we go. Finally got a banded ringer. Awesome. I haven't shot a banded duck in a while. It has been a while. It's been more than a moment. What's up, Wild? Oop. How you been? How's everybody doing? I hope y'all had a great Christmas. New Year's is just in a couple of days. Everything will be start all over. Oh, I don't know how y'all's duck season. We had a four-man limit on Santee. Grant, what's going on? I have not been on Santee this year. I have been beaver pond jumping. I'm kid you not. I've not even had the slightest urge to run down to the lake. I may go Wednesday. We're trying to get ahead of this front that's supposed to be coming in. It's either Wednesday night or Thursday. I'm hoping to get down there, but like I said, we've been shooting ducks on the beaver ponds, getting a lot of summer ducks, a lot of wood ducks. That's about it. That's about it. Like I said, I hadn't even cranked the boat up to go. Our front is tomorrow night. I'm hoping if this front is going to hit here, I know it's going to. Grant, I know it's coming your way, and it's going to head south through, Missouri and Arkansas. I may not be going to Arkansas in the middle of the month because there's nothing there, or at least where my buddy's hunting, anything other than wood ducks on beaver ponds. On occasion we get some mallards. There's one beaver pond we got. We just have not had the weather to push them around. But yeah, we do. I had 2 beaver ponds that I hunt on, and both of them they'll hold mallards. You'll get some mallards and some gadwall in them. That's just ain't had the weather to push them around. Was invited last weekend to go on a hunt on some private property, and they called us at the last minute and said don't show up because there's nothing here. So I don't know what's going on. Cole, how you doing? But every time I've hunted this one particular pond, I may not see them, but I can sure hear the mallards raising a fuss in the background somewhere. So I know they're there. It just hasn't been any weather to get them up and move them around. They get down in there and on one end and get in the timber, and if they got food and nobody's bothering them, they're not. They'll get up every now and then and stretch their wings, but they'll sit right there. Hey, Charles. Excuse me. I know there's some birds north of us, but I think they're just starting to stage a little bit. Ducks have finally showed up. Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get out there Wednesday, but I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. I'll probably make a decision tomorrow sometime, and go hook the boat up and throw some decoys in there. But I probably will not. If I go, I'm not going to the swamp. Um, I would probably hit out some open places I know. Ringnecks just showed up again in Lugoff. Yeah, I'd be happy to shoot a bunch of ringnecks. To be quite honest with you, like I said, we were supposed to go last weekend on the 28th. My dad and I, and it got canceled. No ducks, no birds. Maybe in January. Maybe they'll show up here in a couple weeks. Maybe some big ducks if we get the invite again. Jacks Creek is loaded. Down at the beach for a few years now. Yeah. I will not head to Jacks. I can't hunt there until it's after everybody goes back to school. So would I be end of the week, or they start back now? Maybe I don't know. I don't even know if school started back yet. But I know they won't. I know they'll be off on Wednesday, so it's going to be crowded. That's why another reason why I may not go. It's just going to be so crowded. Down at the beach for New Year's now. I got you. Your kids don't start to January 7th. I couldn't remember. I never can remember when they start back anymore. 10-day weather forecast is going to be interesting. Yep, it's going to be interesting. But like I said, if the birds don't show up in Arkansas by next weekend, um, there's a chance I may not be going. So keep my fingers crossed. I'm not driving 13 hours to see one or two birds. I want to see some birds. With the same token, I may be a chance that I may go to Louisiana that weekend. So the ringer was banded in Ontario, Canada. Cool. Did it give an age on it by chance? Did they send you back an age? Three years old. Cool. It's about average. Showing a blizzard for St. Louis, Missouri this Sunday should help push some down. Yep. Um, Well, like I said, I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping it just pushes them down. I want to get Arkansas this year, but again, I'm not going if there's not any birds. If there's birds there, great. But I'm not going there for it's not worth it. And sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you just got to hold off and wait till you get the phone call that says, "Hey, now be here now." If you're able to do that, that's great. I will come January. I'll be able to do that if I can't get there that weekend. I have gone to Stuttgart, and yeah, I have hunted that area. On this particular hunt, we were going to head up towards Searcy and Beebe, over there where the Echo guys are at, in that area. But I'm hoping, dudes. I'm hoping. Yeah, he's right around the corner from me. Not too far. Let's see. We hunted last Saturday. We shot one poor little wood duck. I will have to say now, Bougie made a great retrieve on it, but it was so foggy. It was so foggy last Saturday. It was not even funny. We had birds on top of us before we even knew they were there. My dog sucks. Fog is fun, Grant, if you can hear the birds. But when all of a sudden they're in your face and you're scrambling trying to find a gun, it just it's aggravating. Especially when you're not exactly sure where they're coming from. You're hunting a new place for the first time. But I've got a few ideas for some of these ponds for next year. I'm hoping my buddy will listen, and we're if we're able to get in there and do some work, spend the early spring and late summer getting it ready. What's up, Artie? Tell Noah I said hey. Woo! One more day, guys. One more day, and 2024 will be out of here. After tonight, we wake up tomorrow, man. We got 21 days. Just saying. Things will start looking up. All right, cool. Austin, where are you at, man? Are you in here? My uncle hunted Arkansas. They killed with a dove duck hunting. Hey, it's bad right now, dude. It's bad right now. It's bad. Well, you're texting me. You can't get on the chat room. Austin, can you get on the chat? It's bad. There's no getting about it. No, he texted me and said he had just joined. I don't know why he can't get in the chat room. They said they saw a mallard, and that's all. That's what I'm saying. If the birds don't show up by this weekend, then I'm not going, because we're going the third weekend, which is we'll be leaving here the 15th or 16th. And if they don't show up by the end of this weekend, now I'll keep the days open. We got the days, we're keeping them open for that just in case. But if they don't start showing up, there's really no sense in going. Do I like final approach decoys? I have nothing against any of the other decoys, but I do like my Heyday decoys, and that's all I use. I hunted with Cole the other day, and he literally felt I believe he's got final approach. I believe, and he fell in love with mine, and I think he bought a bunch of them the other day. But I just like my Heydays, man. I really do. There's nothing wrong with them. Them Heyday decoys are where it's at. I'm telling you, I love them. He said he wanted to put his hands on some. So I brought a 6-pack to here. Check it out. I wish there was a way that Heyday could track how many decoys I have either bought or how many I have sold for them. Maybe they ought to give me a little percentage, a little cut. I love them. I'm not saying I won't hunt over anything else, but I won't buy anything else other than I'll just keep Heydays. I've got almost eight dozen puddle duck decoys for Heyday and 2 dozen divers. They don't make wood ducks is the problem. That's correct. They do not make wood ducks yet. But I do foresee them coming in the future. You got to remember, most of those guys are mallard hunters, pintail hunters, goose hunters. That's where their money's at. There's only a handful of people that actually chase wood ducks, and most of us are in the Southeast. And the ones that do chase wood ducks don't set up for them like some people do. Are there any wood duck decoys that look good? I think those the old, I guess the old Averys. I thought they looked, and the ones I have held up pretty good. I still have 4 left. I mean they do their Avian X look great. Yeah, that's what you have, Cole, is Avian X. I couldn't remember. Yeah, Avian X looks pretty good. I got 4 that are beat up that I have left over that but I'm waiting. That's going to be my next purchase from Heyday once they decide they're going to put them out, as get their wood duck decoys. that's probably what I'm going to do. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I like them. The Avian X, like I said, the Avian X looks pretty good. I got some old Averys. Does it make? I'm assuming you're trying to say shovelers and coots. No, no. Heyday has mallards, black ducks, pintail, widgeon, gadwall, blue wing, green wing, and cinnamon teal. They got Canada geese, snow geese, and specklebellies. That's all they have. What's up, Chris? Glad you can make it, brother. But those, hey, they'll get there, dude. There's, they gotta, they'll get there. I think they'll have the wood ducks here. Not, of course, it won't be ready this season, but I'm quite sure they're going to have them for next year. I would, if they get made correctly, where they make their stuff, then I'd say that by next year they're going to have them in the store. They're going to have them. Waiting on Wednesday. Yeah. The weather don't look good for us, buddy, for Wednesday. I don't know where I know where you're going, but I don't know how it looks for you. But look like the weather is going to start hitting by Sunday out west, and we may start seeing. We're going to start seeing some temperature drops come Thursday. I may hold off Wednesday going. I don't know yet. It all depends. I may get a phone call for Wednesday. I don't know. Oh, they do make Troy, they do make bluebills and redheads. Sunday will be cold, yeah. But Heyday does make bluebills and redheads. I forgot about them because I got 2 dozen of them. And you talk about a good-looking decoy on the water. Those bluebills and redheads they look bad on the water. They look real good. Jeff, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in. Depends on this weekend. I know either Friday or Saturday, if things work out, I'm taking my dad and we're going to a beaver pond. It's either going to be Friday or Saturday. I don't know which. Probably do another old man hunt like I did last weekend. That was fun, dude. I mean, seriously, we knew the X. We were on it. We knew it. We'd watched those ducks for a week. And my New Year personal time hits Wednesday. If the ducks show up in time, might have to burn some this year. I got you. Yeah, we'll just go back to that one pond and sit there on the edge like we did last time. Just stay quiet and don't move. Let them hit the water. I don't care. I'm there to kill ducks. I don't care if I shoot them while they're in the air or if they're plop down on the water. So I'm hoping that happens this weekend. Like I said, I don't know about Wednesday yet. If I get a phone call, I may go. If not, I may just grab Bougie and go do a training session. I got a new dog stand in the mail today, so I want to get her up on that. I had to get a new one because someone stole my old one. So I'm going to take that, put her on that stand, and I think they're I wouldn't say fairly cheap, but I would say that they are reasonably priced. I think, without looking on the website real quick, but depending on what choke you get, and it could be $70 and above. I think the oh God, I can't think of the boy's name now. He's got his first name is Chad, but I can't think of his last name. Saved my life. But look on their website. But I think they're reasonable, personally. I like them. I like them a lot. Now mine, the ones that I have, because I am just old school in this, mine are improved cylinder, and modified. I don't look at close range or mid range or long range. I don't care about all that. I just want modified, improved, and cylinder. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Glad you could make it. They are cheaper than most brand name chokes. Yeah, like I said, I think they're reasonably priced. Swappies, what's going on, buddy? You never did call me, cuz. You never did call me. I am ready. Ready for something. I don't know what I'm. Like I said, Wednesday. I don't know if I go. I may go. If not, I just may turn it into a dog training day. I just don't think we have enough. We don't have the ducks yet. I know some people are shooting them, and they want to go out and shoot ringnecks. That's fine. That's cool. I got it. I like shooting ringnecks too. And I may grab all my divers up Wednesday and go out there and no, that's going to be the week of the 16th. If we go, because right now it doesn't look like it because there's nothing there. I mean, they got no ducks there. We're going to have to wait. We're kind of waiting to see what this cold front does this weekend. No, but if I leave, I won't be leaving until like the 15th. That night. Get there sometime the 16th. And after a stop, old man got a Banded Woody out of Sparkleberry yesterday. Cool beans. See, you should have called me, man. You should have called me. Like I said, we got to wait and see what this weekend brings. Hopefully, maybe. If not, then I'm gonna see if I can't talk someone into letting me come visit them in Louisiana that weekend. I'll leave again. I'll leave late that evening and drive down there. They will have birds. The weather is getting serious around here. Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna be a last minute thing. But I just got off right before I came on here tonight is when I was talking to them via text, and it's just not looking good right now. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. I was trying to plan it around the middle of the month, but if I have to, I can take it out a few days to the next weekend. Maybe. We'll have to see. I got to check to see who else is on vacations, if anybody else is taking up the month. And if I don't use it, that's fine. It'll roll over and I'll have it for later because I can probably hunt Wednesday. If you want to go Wednesday morning, I mean I'm off Wednesday morning, and that'd be fine with me. I just don't know where y'all going, and of course I can drag the boat and whatever decoys. Of course, Bougie will be with me. She's around here somewhere. I don't know if she came in here or left. Oh yeah, she's behind me. But yeah. Can you call me tomorrow when y'all get back? Thank you. Just call me tomorrow. Call me and let me know because I got to get the boat. I got to get the boat out the back and get everything set up. We're hunting in the boat, out of the boat. I need to know these things. Okay, just let me know when y'all get back tomorrow. Just let me know. Give me a call. If I don't answer right away, give me a few minutes. Tomorrow is the last day of the month, and we're going to be busy at work. But so if I don't answer the call right then and there, just give me a few minutes, and I'll call you back. Because if I do go Wednesday, I plan on get by around 1:00 at lunchtime. Get the hello, Mark Taylor. Jeff Barris, 3 chances of snow this week, followed by single digits high and low below zero. Dang gum. Single digit highs and low below zero. Mark, I sent you a text earlier today. Didn't hear back from you. I figured you'd be asleep, so I didn't mess with you. But yeah, we can go Wednesday. I'm off. I think the lows Wednesday. I think the lows Tuesday night is supposed to be like 44. It's not even going to be cold at all. Well, Jeff, I have been off my diet since Christmas because of all the food and I just cannot see throwing food away. So I think, and I was going to plan on going back on my diet on the 2nd of January. I may pull some ducks out tomorrow and have them. And I want to try that myself. Yeah, I lost right at 40 pounds, bro. I pretty much probably gained 3 to 5 pounds back since Christmas, but I lost about 40, and my plan is to go back on January 2nd, is go back to my diet, and then go from there. Your neck hurts? I bet it does, bro. I'm sorry, man. So we'll get back on, but yeah, I do want to try that, Jeff, myself. I may pull some ducks out tomorrow and do it. Make me what we call swamp potatoes. That sounds like a good side dish. Take some usually if you can use some red potatoes. Cut them up and boil them, and after you finish boiling them, basically it's going to be a mashed potato. But after they finish boiling, you let them sit for, you pull them all out of the water, to let them cool off a little bit. You saute some onion and some garlic, get that going, and then throw those potatoes back in. Put a bunch of butter and sour cream and ranch dressing. And instead of whipping them like you would do whipped mashed potatoes, you just kind of smash them and stir them and get them heated up again. The Arctic blast will be in your neck of the woods by next week. I said, yeah, we should be seeing something by Sunday. We're going to start seeing colder weather Thursday, but it'll get to us next week. Yeah. I almost didn't recognize you, man, when I saw you the other day. I mean, it was like, dang, where'd you come from? Oh man, but yeah, I got Bougie a new seat. I'm gonna do a video on that shortly. We got her to the Mo Marsh final. What do you call it? The final stand. The Mo Marsh final stand. I used up all my Christmas gift cards from Cabela's and my Bass Pro Shop points, and went and bought one. It's pretty cool. She's been on it all day. I got it in the mail today and took it out of the box and set it up in the room behind me. Got her to load up on it, and took some pictures, and she just finally just laid down on it and went to sleep. She likes it. It's bigger than way bigger than the tree stand that I have. And the tree stand, if y'all watched that little video I put out the other day, she was about to fall off of it. She had her head resting on the jet sled, which I thought was funny. That's why we took the video. Whew. I'll probably I'll probably bring the if we hunt Wednesday, I'll probably bring the little 28 gauge Wednesday, just because. Oh man, oh man. I do like that over and under, Jeff. I really do. Um, I really do. I like that little over and under. Um, all I have right now is TSS to shoot out of it, but um, I do like it. I do like it a lot. I gotta. I'm not gonna buy any more shells for this season. I got plenty of shells. I may take the 16. I got some fives and some 5x7s in there, so I was kind of wanting to save them. If I go to Arkansas, if we do, I wanted to save the 16 and most definitely save the 410, because if I do go to Arkansas and we get in the timber, I'm shooting a 410. No getting around it. I'm going to shoot that 410 in the timber if we get to go. But I do plan on getting some number 5 bismuth, I think, for that 28 gauge. That owner kicks a little. It's light. No, I got I got an over and under 410. What's up, Randy? That over and kicks a little. It is light. I do like it, man. Good almighty. Mark, did you ever get that gun situation fixed? Is there anything? I know Mark was shooting a little 20 gauge over and under last time we hunted. Randy loved that gun. I mean, that video hadn't been out 3 minutes, and he was texting me wanting to know where to get one. By the way, Mark, that was Randy that was wanting to know where you got that gun at. But I do have an over and under 410. I got an automatic back here that I can't stand. It's a semi-automatic single shot. Can't get it to work. Save my life. I threw it at the back end of the gun cabinet. I'll sell it cheap if somebody wants it. Nah, I'm sorry. I can't do that. I can't do that on here. Can't do that on here. I'm sorry. Yep, almost messed up. I don't think mine kicks that bad. I like mine. I like that little 28. I'm thinking about possibly getting another 28, maybe a semi-automatic for next year. And I'll tell you why is I hunted with it Saturday and it was foggy and rainy, and it's a steel and wood, and I was so afraid I was going to mess it up. So if I'm really considering getting another one, but getting it in composite. One's still lost, the other one's broke. Dag. Stick with the over and under. If I do, I'm gonna have to get one that's got composite stocks because I've already put. I mean, just from Saturday, I've already put scratches on the forearm. Wait a minute, guys. Hang on. Hang on 1 second, guys. Randy, you're a day late and $1 short. Sorry. um, I kid you not. Somebody texted me as soon as I made that goof up on talking. I got a text right then and there, and SOLD. So sorry, Randy. Let's see here. Yeah, the Charles Daly fires both barrels at one time. Yeah, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. I do like the over and under though. I mean, I really do. That little Mossberg over and under I got, I love it. But I'll tell you what, Jeff. I'll tell you why I'm thinking about getting another one. If I do get an over and under, it will have to be a composite stock. If I don't, it's going to be a semi-automatic with composite stocks, but it's going to be a 3-inch gun. What I have now is 2 3/4 only. So I most definitely want to get a 3-inch gun. Yeah, I said the same thing, Cole. I said the same thing when he told me. I can only imagine. Dang, I'd have loved to have been there when it happened. Whew. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah. And so is Otter when Otter gets to see him. Um, yeah. I don't know who was whining more Saturday, Cooper or Bougie. Oh, oh man, it was. They gonna battle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all keep them boys away from my little girl. We're gonna have a fight on our hands. How's your weather down there, Matt? It's hot. Right now it's 8:49 and it's 51 degrees outside. It's 51 degrees outside. Not once, but several. I'm a slow learner. Oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all keep your boys away from my little girl. The only reason I've got a hoodie on is right before I came in here, I was outside grilling some pork chops, and I came in, fixed my plate, ate, and then came here, and I just haven't taken it off. And I've actually I don't know if you can hear it, but I got a fan going. I got the ceiling fan going, and I got a stand-up fan behind me. It's warm. Yeah, Mark, we were thinking about you the other day, and man, I'm gonna tell you that we're gonna take Cole back to a land nav course and teach him directions. Man, he had us turned around up in there, and I mean, we went probably 200 yards around our elbows, past our butts, around the other elbows, and then got to where we were supposed to be. And I'm really not sure. I think we just popped out, and he goes, "Hey, we're here." I mean, he said, "We need to go over them two trees." And I looked at him. I said, "I ain't going nowhere. I'm sitting right here." I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to sit right here. I had a thermos full of peach tea, and I didn't have coffee because it was just too hot for coffee. But I drank a Stanley thermos. That one, a big one I got, Mark. No, man, I was so thirsty. Good Lord. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Then walked out. Our walk out. Shoot, man. If we'd have went the way we walked out, we'd have been there in 10 minutes. But no, he had to go around. It might have been it all looks the same in the dark. Yeah, but it's your place, dude. It's yours. Mark, we were in some places that I could have ran my boat full throttle through it. That's how it was like, where are we going, man? Why don't we have a boat up in here? Oh. I never said he was smart. The bird flu is getting bad south of us. Ouch. Just making sure you couldn't find it. Oh, I know how to get there. Trust me. Holy cow. All you got to do is walk straight. You get to that one tree, turn left, and make sure open is on your right all the way around. Whew. You know, I will say this, Cole, was one of the first times I ever been anywhere that I went that I've never put anything on my OnX, and I usually do it not so I can get back there by myself, but normally when I go with people like that, in case something happens to them, I can get out. I had no idea where we're at. We haven't seen anything, Jeff. I mean, I haven't. The ones I see are dying from TSS and bismuth. Oh. Hey man, if I can't pick on my fellow crayon eaters, I can't pick on anybody. So but yeah, if I don't get to go to Arkansas this year, I mean it'll be kind of a bummer. Um, but if things work out and we get that lease in Oklahoma, there's one place that I'm looking at. Well, actually, there's two places, but one I'm really interested in. I could use the money to help fund that. They are dropping like flies. This is bad. Oh, that's because they get held up and up north for so dang long in those warm water ponds that they keep open from those ice eaters. If this one don't work, I'm done with the 28s. Ooh, did you get another one, Mark? I know one's lost and one ain't working. Did you get another one? Or am I just reading into it? Have they said what it mostly is, Jeff? Is it the snow geese or puddle ducks, divers, geese in general? Well, you got to get a 28, man. You got to get a one. I mean, you got a case of bullets for it. I'd buy them, but you got 3 inch, and my gun won't take it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jeff. I mean, in the back of my head, I was thinking it was going to be more snow geese. I got to come out of this hoodie, man. It's too hot. Well, what'd you get this time? Over and under? Yeah, it got hot up in here, guys. I had to come out of that hoodie. Woo. ATW. Okay. Over and under on the way. Oh, on the way. Okay. Man, if they all show up at one time, you're going to be 28 gauge poor. Whew. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see what else we got here. They're picking up a lot of dead puddle ducks in Canada's. That's what I'm saying, Cole. If they all show up, I might have to get another one. Man, that sucks, Jeff. Oh, my. All dead from the flu. Mm. Charles Daly over and under. What happens if both barrels fire on that one? Great, yeah. Oh, excuse me. But I'm thinking about getting an automatic, a semi, to hold a 3-inch gun, 3-inch shell rather. If I do, it's gonna be a nice one. Um, yeah, I mean, really nice. Something I can duck hunt with. That's why I said. Um, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the over and unders. I think like hunting the where Mark was at, where when I hunt with Mark, and even some places where I hunt with Cole. But when it's a little bit, the weather's a little bit bad. Um, I want to get a. Like I said, I've already put 2 scratches on the forearm, and man, I hate doing that. I'm done. If it don't work, you're done. Then, oh man, I'm done with this 410. I can tell you right now, I'm done with it. Can't get it to shoot for heck for nothing. Nothing. It's a semi-automatic single shot. I don't know. Somebody might want to take a look at it. So that's fine. 28 gauge 3-inch guns are hard to find. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If I get one, it's I kind of looked around the other day, um, but um, I need to get some bismuth, and I'm gonna wait the next year after this season's over with, and then start replenishing. Mm. I held a Benelli 28 at the Seawee a few years ago. Guys were all over me. If that's probably what I'll get. I got a Benelli 12 behind me, and I still love that gun. I just hadn't shot a 12 gauge in so long, but my I just haven't shot one. Just haven't shot it. No. But yeah, that 28 is fast becoming my favorite gun. The gauge, to be honest. Oh, it is fast becoming. What that thing, the patterns it throws, oh, unbelievable. I got an M1 Super 90 over 20 years ago, and it's my saltwater gun. It's rugged. Yeah. I got a SBE 1. Not even a 1. It's the original. It's the first one they came out with. 26-inch barrel. Um, shot many a duck with it. Shot many a duck with it. I like it. It still shoots good. Um, I just haven't picked up a 12 in so a long time. I mean, I might even Wednesday if I go. I might even break out the Belgium and have some fun. It's a good chance. Good chance I may do that. The four shoot Benelli. That's right, buddy. That's right. Boom, boom, ba boom. What else? What else, guys? Let's talk some stuff. Let's talk some smack around here. Come on. Where's RD at? Did RD just leave? Did RD just get up and leave and go somewhere? We're sitting there talking about sub gauges, and I mentioned 12, and he ain't said a word, man. Man just got up and left. How about you, Mark? You do Mark J? Are we still trapping? How's your trapping season going? You're here? Man, I didn't know you were here or not. I don't know if these pictures will be able to. You can see them. Let's. Can you? Can y'all see that? Or is that too dark? It's too dark, isn't it? Watch game and listening. What game are you watching? Yeah, I'm still Travis going pretty good so far. Okay. Good deal. The 12 gauge is the Lord's gauge. Oh, I said what I said. Okay. I just want to make sure you're still alive, dude. We're sitting there talking about you. Talking about you and your big old 12 gauge. Monday night football. They still have football out there? I can't believe you're watching football. Man, I got more things to do in my life. Watch football game. I bet if I took all the football games I watched and put them all together, it wouldn't add up to 3 quarters. I kid you not. Uh, I mean, they can't do anything anymore. I mean, they tackle somebody or they hit somebody and they get a flag thrown at them. We go back to the 80s when they used to try to put them in the hospital. Then all right, let's watch a game. But they've just gotten to the point now, man. That I mean, you touch somebody and you get a flag thrown at you. I mean, why? I mean, it's supposed to be rugged. Why do it? Why do it if it ain't supposed to be rugged? Just saying. I don't even watch high school, man. I don't think I ever went to one of my when I was in high school. I don't think I ever went to one game. I did not care. I just don't care. I honestly, I just don't care for it. So there's other things I'd rather be doing. I did play a little bit of baseball, and I like to watch a baseball game every now and then. But I never was into football. Oh, I'll probably end up ticking some people off over that one. That's all right. Everybody's got their own thing. I got to get these duck mounts put back in the living room now that Christmas is over, and we got room to put them in there. I got to do that today or tonight, maybe after I get off of here, or maybe I'll just wait till tomorrow. get them back up on the mantle. Got to call that guy up in North Carolina and see where my swan's at. Hopefully he hadn't thrown it away. Still ain't got that back yet. What else, guys? Never move the mounts. I got them on top of the mantle over the fireplace, and during Christmas, that's where she puts all the Santa Clauses, all 174 of them, all up there. So we pull them down. I put them in here, and then when it's over with, it's only a couple weeks, I'll put them back. That's when they get their yearly dusting. Oh. Got a few things, a couple other things I'm working on. Still haven't heard back from what they call Scopes, which is South Carolina Outdoor Writers Press Association. Waiting to hear back from them. I'm quite sure I'll get in. I don't see a problem with it. Hopefully soon. I just want to hear something from them. That's all. Then we got hopefully by this spring, we'll know something more about the lease. If like I said, if I don't go to Arkansas in January, I'll save that time up. And once we get the lease, I may head out there late spring, early summer. Go out there and see what we need and see what needs to be worked on. Maybe spend a few days out there working on it, that kind of thing. I'm looking. I'm not looking actively, but I will be looking for a enclosed trailer, probably 12 to 16 foot, more likely 16 foot is what I want. Enclosed trailer. That's what I'll be looking for. I'll get active once we get the lease, and then I'll start really actively looking for one. I wouldn't mind getting a used one, something I can, but if I have to, I'll get a new one. Coolest thing everyone got for Christmas. Well, I normally get everything that I want throughout the year, but I was actually surprised. Y'all know that I'm on this diet, so my wife got me a sparkling water thing that you put the thing in the back and you fill it full of water and it makes it sparkling water. Then you add your flavors to it. I think that was pretty cool. Yeah, a battery operated grease gun. I did. I thought it was pretty cool. Got to figure out how to use it. But yeah, that was pretty cool deal. Yeah, I think that was the coolest thing. I got a Blackstone, Randy, and I got some accessories for the Blackstone, which was kind of cool. My daughter, I mean, I got gift cards, which I always think are cool because I can go get what I want. In this instance, I got Bougie a new stand, whatever size. Make sure it's dual axle. Keep some of the sway out of it for that far of a trip. Yeah, I will definitely make sure it's a dual axle. Yeah. Um, Randy got a Blackstone. Charles got a battery operated grease gun. I guess that's cool. uh, what I was really happy about is I didn't get underwear this year. It never fails to open up a package of underwear. I'm like, man, wow, I don't need this. Um, let's see here. I got on that Blackstone. I got these little clips that you can put on the sides that you can slide your spatulas into. Keep them out of the way so you don't have to lay them on a table or something. You just slide them down on that in through those slides. I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool idea. Got some, like I said, some Blackstone stuff, to clean the griddle and that kind of stuff with that I needed. A dozen Dave Smith snow goose decoys. All right. I was wanting a gun, but got a 36-inch Blackstone. That's a nice Blackstone, dude. That's pretty big. I got a small one, but got to go for tonight. Got to get my junk loaded up for in the morning to go watch some ducks. If not, Austin be mad at me for waiting last minute. All right, buddy. You take care of yourself. Appreciate you stopping by. And a snow clone flapper. I think that was a misspell. All right, Mark. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Thanks so much. You have a great day and happy New Year to you, my friend. Everything I got is well lubed, all greased up. The Blackstone brand stuff is high. Yeah, it is. But I got some of that cleaning stuff, to clean the griddle. I was running low on it, so I got some of that. And, you know, we don't normally do big stuff for me and her, me and my wife. We kind of we spent the money this year on a grandson. He got him a new bicycle, so um, he got a new bicycle and a helmet and gloves and pads and toys and um, I really wanted to get that Nerf gun. Y'all seen the one that's got a tripod, looks like a 50 caliber. I was really hoping he would get that, but because I'd have had fun with him with that one. No, it's a clone from Engine Outdoor. It flaps like a real goose. A snow clone flapper. Oh my gosh. The son got a gun and a crossbow. Awesome. Uh, Yeah, give us all a report tomorrow, Cole. Hi, Randy. I mean, Dad. Ah, mm. Oh, my goodness. I see y'all gonna try to whack something in the morning. All right, RD, you take care of yourself. Be careful out there tomorrow. I guess I'm going Wednesday. Then back to work Thursday, and then off Friday and Saturday. Then back to work Sunday. I was kind of hoping for one of them little 16-inch battery operated chainsaws, but that didn't happen. Guess I'm gonna have to go get that myself. But I was looking forward to that. I thought I had a shot at that one, but it didn't happen. I like those little better. I mean, I don't cut a lot of wood to begin with, and it'd be great to throw in the boat when you're in the swamp and you cut some stuff out of the way. And you don't have to run a loud chainsaw. What Trent says, no talk about you on taxes, and you can call me whatever. Oh, that's privileged info. Your ears only, huh? All right, I got you, Mark. All right. Uh, I mean, you did tell him that, or at least you told it to me, that you weren't going to hunt with him no more because you hunting with a celebrity now. Or no, because you are a celebrity now. I had one person comment and said thought we looked like ZZ Top. I thought that was kind of funny. Uh, my gun and crossbow first, please. Oh. Let's see here. Yeah, look. Okay. I got some cool information. I'm trying to try to figure out how I'm gonna present this. Um, this is a letter written in 1967. United States Department of Interior Fish and Wildlife Services, and they're talking about market hunting. Um, Back in the day from 1840 to 1913, and it's got some cool numbers. But this was a letter that was written explaining some of the things. I'm trying to figure out um, how I want to present this. If I want to do it on a live stream one time, or if I want to do a video on this, maybe have some. Of course, there won't be no video of the market hunting, but I think I got some pictures around here somewhere that my dad took years ago. I might get a hold of them and some people. So I don't know how I want to present that. I don't know if I want to do that in a video or if I want to do it on a live stream. If I do it on a live stream, I would really love to have a lot of people in here. And just talk about marketing. Would y'all be interested in something like that? I mean, how many of y'all in here would be interested in hearing about the market hunting days? Just out of curiosity. Those of y'all who are left. I have to find a really cool place to have a backdrop for a video. May have to drive up to OBX and maybe go to the Currituck Waterfowl Museum. That would be cool. I think Georgetown has a museum too. That might be a cool place to do it. I have to see. I don't know. I just wondered how many of y'all that are in here would like to see something like that. How many of y'all are interested in that? Curiosity. I've got some information from U.S. Fish and Game about market hunting. Back in the day, from 1840 to 1913, and how many ducks were killed, approximately, how much they cost when they sold them in market, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that kind of stuff was cool. A lot of market hunting in North Carolina coast. Yep. So I'm just kind of curious. I'd have to go somewhere to get a really cool backdrop. I know Currituck has got a pretty cool museum. There's one in Corolla. They got a pretty cool museum there. I think Georgetown has a pretty cool museum. I mean, I'd have to travel to get up there to do it. If I'm going to do it on a video, or I've even thought about doing it on a live stream, but I'd hate doing it on a live stream because this is the backdrop. It really needs a cool backdrop. Needs some cool stuff that you can go and see and look at stuff, look at old boats and punt guns and that kind of thing. So all right. Sounds like a road trip after the season. Who wants to go? You could use a cameraman. Well, I think it'd be kind of a cool deal. I know my dad has some pictures that I could probably get from him. And once I got up there, get some information, some additional information. That kind of thing to go along with it. Some videos of old punt guns and that kind of stuff. It might be an after the season drive up, go on a road trip. Oh, hush. What do you want? Huh? You want to get up here? Come on. Come on. You want to say hey to everybody? Come on. Come on. Y'all give Bougie some confidence. She wants to come and say hey. Say hey to everybody. Say hey. Canvasback was top dollar. I think yeah, that was Bougie. Canvasback in 1910, wholesale prices on canvasback for repair was anywhere from $2.25 to $3 for a pair of canvasbacks. Geese were $2 to $3. Redheads were $1.50 to $2. Mallards were $1.50. Blue wing teal, 75 cents to $1. So I've got some information here. So I like to get up there and get, yeah, Charles, yeah, I remember you telling me that. A brace, yeah, a pair, a brace. A brace of ducks is 2 ducks. But I'd have to go up there to get the backdrops. You know what I'm saying? So now, of course, if I was invited to go up there and hunt at the Whalehead Club, you know, during the season, you know, I'm not that, you know, fortunate, I guess, but that would be a great time to do the video. A great time. Maybe get up on the way up, stop off at Mattamuskie and see if there's any birds there, and maybe get some video of birds. I got plenty of videos of swans. Oh my Lord, I got all kind of swans. I hope you were talking to Bougie, Mark. She done left. She got bored and left. Y'all didn't say hey to her fast enough. She got bored and left. Oh. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It would be nice. So I'm gonna put that on my to-do list after the season. I got a couple other things, little projects that I'm working. Hopefully it'll work out. I don't think any of us can afford to be members of the Whalehead Club. Oh, you were across from Corolla and Whalehead Club. Oh, I thought you were at the Whalehead Club. Okay. Yeah, that's a high dollar place. Yeah, when I was up there, you can still see some of the old. Well, I don't know how old they are, but you could see the some of the blinds out there that needed to be brushed in when we were there. Oh. You just see it from the blind. I got you. I got you. I'm just not rigged up to hunt those places by myself. That's my problem. Um, I'm too much of a puddle jumper and stump jumper. I got to have trees around me, shallow water. What you mad about now, Mark? What you mad about? Oh man, oh man. Won't be a busy day tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day of the year. It is last day of the month, last day of the year. Oh, I dread working tomorrow. It is going to be terrible. Terrible. I mean, terrible, terrible. Busy, busy, busy. We'll ring in the new year. Then goes try to shoot a duck. Wind will blow all the water out fast. Yeah. Well, come on in the house, Bougie. Don't slow down. Just kick the door open. Yeah, I just don't know it. I mean, I'd have to go up there with somebody. Come on. Where you at? Well, come on. Come on and see. Come on. Mark wants to see you. Wife has end of the year inventory. Yeah. Well, come on. Come on. Come on and see Mark. Mark wants to see you. Oh, it's going to be terrible tomorrow. Well, what else, guys? We got about 15 more minutes. What else can we? She hates counting. I hate counting too, and I do it every day. Well, I got some pretty cool pictures. Like I said, I got that letter. Gonna take some stuff, and I just need to get a good backdrop, and some B-roll. And I think I could. I'll make a video. Once the duck season ends, get up there, do a little talking, maybe hit a couple places. Everything, mostly them guns. Yeah. I want to. Yeah, I'd love to get some B-roll of those punt guns and the old boats and some old decoys. And I know I know Georgetown should have some. I gotta get down there. I haven't been to the Georgetown Museum in a while. Might make that a stop. Um, then head up. Might have to do it in a long weekend. Stay over in Washington somewhere. Get over to Corolla. Ain't no way I can afford a hotel. Afford a hotel. I might have to camp in the back of the truck. That place is expansive. I mean, expansive. Is that north of, is Morehead City north of Corolla or is that south? I can't remember, Charles. But I do want to get up there. I want to get up and get some B-roll stuff and have a good backdrop of 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 everything. So we're gonna do this Friday then. You think Friday will be the best day? I'll let my dad know. That's fine with me. Friday morning is fine with me, and I know it'll be fine with him. We'll drive him right up to it, put his chair out, let him sit down. I got to put that video together I did Saturday. I got some good footage Saturday. Southwest of Ocracoke and Hatteras on the mainland. Okay. I got I got some pretty decent footage for Saturday. She did a heck of a retrieve, Mark. It took her a minute. The decoys had her a little confused when she was going through them. But once I got her through those and got her into the woods, the duck was behind a tree, and she was swimming off to the left, and all of a sudden her nose caught full, and she turned and literally swam past it or past the tree, and then she got to the other side. You could tell she got another whiff of it and spun around and went straight into the bushes and got it. It was a good retrieve. It was a good retrieve for her. It really was. Real good retrieve. I was very proud of her. And Cooper was there too. And we killed more than one duck. I was really hoping we would, so Cooper could get, so they have at least one apiece. But she did a good retrieve. And yes, all right, guys, I'm having troubles with Bougie right now. She is breaking at the gun, and I literally had to tie her. I had to tie her to a tree to keep her from breaking. It was. I know it sounds terrible, but I can't stand a dog that jumps at the gun and tries to goes before you send them, because you never know what's swimming around or other stuff's coming in. You want to send them when everything's safe. And is that the day he had planned? So what did he do? He called you and said Friday. I told him Friday or Saturday. I didn't know which day, and then that man don't listen to me for nothing. All right, we'll be there Friday. If you think Saturday's a better day, you let me know. I'll tell him. That's what I'm saying. At least this time of year is cheap, but after the season, man, but if I do it, I'll make it a long I would leave on a Thursday, drive up there, or leave early Friday and get up there so I can get to the museum on Friday, walk around, get some B-roll, see if I can't find a place that they'll let me video, and then go somewhere else. All right, Friday it is then. Well, we can talk. I mean, course, I'm quite sure I'll talk to you before then. So I got some. Well, I got some old decoys up here. They weren't used during the market days, but they're old. They're old wooden decoys. It'd be nice to have in the picture. And I actually know somebody who builds wire and canvas decoys. And even though they're not antique, I might be able to get him to let me get some footage. I'll call him tomorrow and see if I can't get some footage that I can come up and see him and get some video of his stuff and just show, what it, unless I can find some in those museums that were actually made in that time frame. Charles, you take care of yourself, man. I will not talk to you again the rest of the year, brother. So you have a good one. I'll see I'll see you next year. Happy New Year, brother. He's got the whole day planned. All right, did he talking about he wants to hunt and then he wants to sit down on a chair and try to fish his fly rod? Did he tell you about that? I wasn't going to tell you anything this soon. And you know what's going to happen. He's going to get cold and he's going to want to go sit in the truck. And then he's going to want to go home. And then he's going to want to stop at KFC and get him a biscuit and a glass of tea. That's what he's wanting to do. He don't care. He just wants to stop at KFC and get him a biscuit, a piece of chicken, and a glass of tea. Oh, goodness. All right, Randy, you take care of yourself. Yeah, we got about 7 more minutes, Randy, or less, and then I'm going to be heading out of here myself. I feel like I've been sitting in this computer all day, which I have. I got on here at 7:30 this morning and started working and left it at 5. Cooked some pork chops, sat down and ate those, and came straight back here. Oh, goodness. Well, Randy, you take care of yourself, brother. And, you too, bro. You too. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Cut it about 6 minutes short tonight. It's been a long day, and I need to get some sleep myself. I need to check on some things before I do call it a night. But listen, I hope and I know that. One question: when did Bougie start breaking? About a month ago, when we started duck hunting, she started breaking. Before then, she wasn't breaking. She would sit when I would take her out to marks to train, and we would shoot the guns. I mean, she might stand up a little bit to see, but she wasn't breaking. And then once it started with live birds, she started breaking. And we've been fighting it. And I have been fighting it So I went ahead and I've got a tie down, one of those wire, those metal screw in tie downs. I'm gonna take that with me Friday, put her on a short leash, and I'm also going to take this new stand and get her up on the stand and do the same thing and just tie her down. It's the only way I know it's either that or I'm going to have to hold her while everybody else shoots, which is not a bad idea in itself. But we did a little last week. I was down there and we did a little work on it. I shot about a box of shells. She broke twice, but she was leashed. I had her leashed, and she kind of figured out real quick that if she didn't want to hang herself, she would get back on the stand and stay there. And then every time she broke, I wouldn't send her. I would leave her on the stand, and then I would go and pick up the training dummy and come back. So I would not let her retrieve. And Saturday, she was trying to break a little bit. I personally think that the stand that I have for her is too small. The tree stand is just too small. And I think she was standing up to look and lost her balance. So I've got this bigger stand. So I'm hoping that works. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I appreciate each and every one of you, as I always tell you, I do. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that come in here. This is the last last live stream for the year. That's why it's the end of the year. I hope y'all have I hope you had a great Christmas this year. I hope that you have a happy New Year. Hope y'all ring it in and be safe when you do. I hope all your wishes and dreams come true this year. I know mine on January 20th is going to be coming. I can't wait. Again, this live stream is brought to you by my merch store, DaddyDuck365.com, Salt Creek Custom Ammunition, Trulock Choke Tubes, and Biscuit Built 3D, who makes that gun strap that you've seen in a few of my videos, which I will continue to use. I love that thing. It's the best thing I have. It's one of the best tools I have bought this year. So I really do enjoy it. Anyway, guys, hope you have a great one. Y'all take care of yourselves, and we'll see y'all next time on Daddy Duck 365. Good night and Happy New Year.